If you want to win more in sports betting, the most important thing is having a process and data that you can trust. That's what we provide for you automatically, probably every day, because we track the top sportsbooks around the world, the ones getting $50,000 bets, $100,000 bets. Because you're getting data from the sharpest betting syndicates and bettors in the world, we use that data to find you the best bets at the much less sharp legal U.S. sportsbooks. The results speak for themselves here, of course. Let's keep it rolling for today with your top 10 MLB bets for Wednesday, June 5th. And it starts off with the scariest bet right now in prop markets, the man, the thumbnail, the man with the mustache. Paul Skeens under 6.5 strikeouts. 49% chance, according to those top sportsbooks around the world, of Paul Skeens have under 6.5 strikeouts today. The best bet right now is at plus 124 odds. So really good plus money on that one. Combined with that 49% probability, you get yourself a 9.9 probability score. So a very high probability score for a very scary bet. But that's what happens sometimes. We have these star players coming in. People then want to bet up the star player. You end up with a line that's inefficient on the under. It's the case for Paul Skeens right now. Even if he hits the over, this is a wild bet to be having with a 9.9 probability score at a coin toss kind of bet. We also have Aaron Ashby over 4.5 strikeouts, a 50% chance of Aaron Ashby to hit over 4.5 strikeouts today, according to the top sportsbooks around the world. The best bet right now is at plus 108 odds, combined with that 50% probability right away, 50% probability, plus 108 odds. That tells you that the sportsbook is paying you 8% vig to take this bet. It's normally a 50-50 bet, should be priced at minus 110, so they get their 10% cut. Instead here, you're getting 8% going your way, so it's obviously an 18% flip for you to take a bet like this one. And a 4.8 probability score in this one for Aaron Ashby, over 4.5 strikeouts today in Phillies Brewers. These are highest EV probably score bets above a 4 right now. But on the underlying API, every probably score bet above a 2 is going to have a back-tested 12 to 20% ROI on the API. It doesn't mean you'll necessarily materialize that right away, but it does mean that's what you're grabbing from. It's like panning for gold amongst a river that's filled with gold. You're going to find more gold more often than not when you use our probably score data if you are a paying member. Of course, go check it out, probably.com/subscribe. 50% off the promo code first. All right, so we have Pirates, Dodgers, under 0.5 first inning total runs. So the Nerfy here for Pirates Dodgers, according to the top sportsbooks around the world, this is a 53% chance of hitting for the under on 0.5 first inning total runs. The best bet's at minus 105 odds. Combined with that 53% probability, you get yourself a 4.4 probability score for Pirates Dodgers Nerfy, no run first inning today. I'm going to have to drop the probability score to get more bets here, but that's what the process is every day. The same thing I do here on screen, I do it live to tape. So same thing you're doing for yourself at home. Let's drop the probability score. And you can see here as well, currently fielding bets over a 40% probability to a 100% probability. And at the end of the video, we'll do our home run style bets, our longer shot derivatives, which are going to be 0 to 40%. So these are the settings I use here, which you can use for yourself at probably.com/subscribe or in the App Store at Probably as well. We have Kenta Maeda under 5.5 hits allowed, a 54% chance for Kenta Maeda to get under 5.5 hits today in Rangers Tigers. The best bet's at minus 110 odds. If you combine it with the probability, you get yourself a 3.2 probability score for Kenta Maeda under 5.5 hits allowed. And if this kind of thing matters to you, we did hit on Kenta Maeda's over on strikeouts the last time we had the video last week. So last time he played, we hit. All right, so Kenta Maeda's not giving up hits. The under on runs also does correlate. So we have Rangers, Tigers under 9 total runs, a 53% chance of the Rangers and Tigers to go under 9 total runs, according to those top sportsbooks around the world. The best bet right now is at minus 105 odds. You combine it with that probability, you get yourself a 2.7 probability score for Rangers, Tigers under 9 total runs today. We've got a Yankees Twins Nerfy here. 52% chance of the Nerfy hitting in Yankees Twins today. The best bet's at plus 100 odds. So basically, you're not paying vig on this bet. We talked before about a plus 108 odds, how there'll be 8% vig. You're taking a 52% probability plus 100 odds. It's like the sports are not charging you vig because once again, that should be priced a little bit heavier than minus 110. We have Yankees Twins Nerfy, 52% probability plus 100 odds. Gets you a 3.8 probability score for Yankees Twins Nerfy today. No run first inning for those who hate the word Nerfy, which I do as well, but got to use the word. Brady Singer under 15.5 outs, 54% chance of Brady Singer to go under 15.5 outs. As Mr. Brady and Mrs. Brady passed like 2 ships of the night, probably because Mr. Brady was going to do some things he shouldn't do in a bathhouse. 54% probability for Brady Singer under 15.5 outs. The best bet's at minus 114 odds. You combine it with the probability, you get yourself a 2.1 probability score for Brady Singer under 15.5 outs in Guardians Royals. We've got Dodgers under 1.5 in the first half team total. So this doesn't correlate perfectly. Same thing for the Nerfy, I suppose, because of the fact that Skeen's not getting strikeouts likely means he's getting hit decently hard. The hope is that for most pitchers, when you are taking an under on team runs along with an under on strikeouts, that you're going to get maybe a lot of ground balls. Skeen's ground ball game, maybe not going to be the best, but we'll take the bet nonetheless. The math is math. Dodgers under 1.5 in the first half today, a 47% chance for them to score under 1.5 runs in the first half today. The best set's at plus 120 odds. Combined with the probability, get yourself a 2.7 probability score for Dodgers under 1.5 in the first half today versus the Pirates and Paul Skeens. Already got Kenta Maeda. Already got Skeens here. Not going to do another. We did the Nerfy already. All right, we got Nationals Mets over 9 runs, 56% chance of the Natties, the big Natties and the Mets to score over 9 runs. The best bet right now is at minus 118 odds. Combine that with the 56% probability. Get yourself a 2.8 probability score for Nationals Mets over 9 runs. So you could add in maybe 1 or 2 more here. Marlins Rays over 7, a 56% chance of Marlins Rays over 7. The best bet right now is at minus 120 odds, 56% probability. Combine those two things together, you get yourself a 2 probability score for Marlins Rays over 7 total runs. Might be time to go to home runs. Doing the video a little bit earlier, so maybe a few less markets than usual. But we'll add this one in and we'll go to home runs. Jamison Taillon over 17.5 outs. A 64% chance of Jamison Taillon to get over 17.5 outs in Cubs White Sox. Best bet right now is at minus 165 odds. Combine that with 64% probability, get yourself a 2.1 probability score for Jamison Taillon over 17.5 outs. Do not confuse him with J. Jonah Jameson, as the Giphy search engine has here. All right, going to home runs. What I have been doing lately, I have to tell you guys on video as well, I have dropped my per unit amount for home runs just because of the fact I realized that sometimes, I mean, when the home runs hit, it's great. When the home runs don't hit, though, I was kind of killing the value of the main card, which has been crushing for like a month and a half now. Our main cards every day have been crushing reliably. Obviously, I'm sure there's a few bad days mixed in there, and I don't want to lie to you guys about how betting goes. That said, for home run bets, I'm putting in a half unit now. So full unit for the first bets that we hit here, the 40 to 100% probabilities, half unit for the bets like home runs here because we're just dealing with a lower probability. So I've realized that I should scale my betting. I don't think you have to, but if you're trying to be responsible with your bankroll, you should probably scale your units for these bets that we're going to do right now. So we got Joey Gallo hit a home run. New dad, Joey Gallo. It was initially rumored that his baby mama was in fact pregnant with the Raiders owner, Mark Davis's child, by one of those shitty Twitter accounts that aggregates everything. Instead, it's actually Joey Gallo. So congrats to Joey Gallo. Joey Gallo over 0.5 home runs and Nationals Mets, 23% chance for Joey Gallo to mash one out today. The best bet is at plus 400 odds. You combine that plus 400 with the 23% probability, get yourself a 12.8 probability score for Joey Gallo to hit a home run today. Nolan Shanuel, we placed the bet on him last week. He didn't make the lineup. Hopefully he'll make it today. Nolan Shanuel over 0.5, and that means it was a void for the record. Nolan Shanuel over 0.5 home runs, 10% probability for him to hit a home run today. And Angels Padres, the best bet is at plus 1,000. Of course, Fanatics, if you're going to take home run bets, Fanatics is the best book to bet on because they just give you more generous odds for literally every home run. Plus 1,000 odds, 10% probability gives you a 4.9 probability score for Nolan Shanuel to hit a home run. This GIF is making me dizzy. There's a long shot derivative. Doesn't correlate perfectly. Actually, this is Angels. Never mind. It's a Dodgers Giphy, but it's an Angels run line. So we're fine here. Angels minus 1.5 run line. Obviously, the Giphy search engine just searching Los Angeles. It gives us the Dodgers. That's not on us. Angels minus 1.5 run line here. 26% probability for the Angels to cover 1.5 today. The best bet's at plus 300. Combined with that 26% probability, get yourself a 5.2 probability score for the Angels minus 1.5 on the run line today. All right, trying to get some more bets. Here we go. We got Oscar Colas. I would love some cola. Oscar Colas over 0.5 home runs, a 13% chance of Oscar Colas to hit a home run today. The best bet is at plus 700. Combined with that 13% probability, get yourself a 4 probability score as Britney Spears dances in front of a Pepsi sign, because that's the cola, I suppose. Oscar Colas to hit a home run today in Cubs White Sox. And last but not least, we've got Adolis Garcia to hit a home run and Rangers Tigers. 29%. Hopefully, it doesn't hit it off of Kenta Maeda. 29% chance for Adolis Garcia to hit a home run today and Rangers Tigers. The best bet's at plus 260. Combine it with that 29% probability, gives us a 4.3 probably score for Adolis Garcia to hit a home run. And I have to assume if Fanatics has his price at plus 260, DraftKings might be minus money for Adolis Garcia to hit a home run, because God forbid you find good bets on DraftKings. Of course, you can find good bets for yourself always, though, in particular for specific sports books. If you want to get just bets for DraftKings, for ESPN Bet, for FanDuel, Hard Rock, if you're in Florida, Fanatics, of course, also BetMGM and Caesars that you can see up top. All the top market share books in the world, you can filter down just by sports books. You're getting bets just from sports books you have money in, which is one of the best things you can do for yourself that I can't do for you on video, because I'm just trying to show what the best bets are, agnostic of sportsbook. For you out there, change your life in sports betting and get that great winning data for yourself, no matter what sportsbook you're on, no matter sport you want, and do it for yourself. Probably.com/subscribe. Get half off a month with that promo code FIRST. It means getting all of our data for under $10 for a month, or even under $100 for a year. And that last part's going to go away soon, because I think we're going to stop doing the yearly discount. So go take advantage of it right now. Probably.com/subscribe with the promo code FIRST. I'll also leave in the pinned comments the 7-day free trial of Probably on the App Store if you want to do that. You save less money. We save less money. That's a good way to try it out for free if you want. Of course, follow me at Chris Spags. Follow us at Probably App. I'll be back tomorrow with more, guys. So, hey, enjoy your days. And, of course, good luck.